2025 is coming, right? And he wants to, sort of create a game plan. Like you said, that there should be a game plan for whatever your corpus target is. How should he be, approaching investing? Let's suppose I'll take an hypothetical example. 28 to 30-year-old guy, he's earning, let's say, somewhere between 1.5 to 2 lakhs per month. And let's say savings rate is almost 50%, right? Now, what should be his game plan, right from this moment onwards? And how should he, strategically approach investing?
Okay, so let's assume this is a start from scratch kind of a scenario.
Yeah.
Okay. First thing is please take care of your a slight thing called emergency fund.
Yeah.
Okay. Emergency fund doesn't mean, Vishwas, that you need to block your money.
Yeah.
It means you need access to funds
Yeah.
within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
अब वो access कहीं से भी आए.
Right.
If you have parents or friends who can lend you that money in 5 minutes, that's your emergency fund.
Yeah, that's actually very interesting point. So that is what my emergency fund is.
Correct.
Right?
Exactly.
Because I have often struggled with this emergency fund thing कि यार मैं क्या 4-5 लाख अकाउंट में अपने डाल के रखूं ऐसे.
20-20 लाख लोग डाल के रखते हैं.
Right.
I was so surprised. I was talking to someone. 20 lakhs I put in my emergency fund. Sir, ऐसा क्या emergency आ जाएगा?
Yeah, that is what I don't get. Yeah. Hospital में भी चलो most people treated in the case of hospitalization. Credit card सबके पास होते हैं.
Credit card, exactly. So you have that credit card with you. You have well-wishers, who can lend you that money immediately at just one phone call. They will just do a GPay and आपके account में आ जाएगा. It's as simple as that.
Right.
But take care of that. I mean, have it in your head that yes, this is taken care of. Second is obviously, as you rightly picked up, health insurance. Right. You need to have that insurance thing with you because unlike anything else, and health insurance, the biggest problem with health insurance is the moment you fall sick, there's a very high probability you'll again fall sick and again fall sick. It's again fall sick. It's not like a fracture. If there's some internal organ which has gone through trouble, it kind of happens more and more times. So that's step number one. So move that out. Second, over the next 5 years, for example, my advice for this person would be to start building a portfolio in a way that you have the debt component also working for you and you have the equity component also working for you.
Right.
I'll tell you the reason for that. Over time, what I've realized, and a lot of financial planners would say ki keep your age jo bhi hoga, so 30 years of age, so 70% debt mein, equity mein rakho and 30% you keep it in debt. That 100 minus percentage rule. I think that's horrible.
Yeah.
I think that's a horrible rule, right? In fact, what I've now realized is that a stage would come when you want to create what you call as a safety cushion for yourself.
Yeah.
The safety cushion can be a combination of things. Your PPF account, your EPF account, your debt money that you have, your fixed deposits, your savings account, your real estate that you have, the gold that you have. All this is relatively safe asset, right?
Yeah.
Have a number in your head. I don't have a scientific basis for it, but let's say it's 1 crore or even 2 crores, for example. This is safety nahi chahiye.
Right.
So you're getting to that number. You don't have to get to it like immediately. You're getting to that number. 5 saal, 10 saal, 12 saal. It's a part of the plan because you asked me the plan. But once you've reached that number, very close to reaching that number, then you don't have to put any more money inside that safety box of yours. Like take my case, for example. There was a time when I was doing this religiously. ये debt में भी डालता था, equity में भी डालता था, डर के करता था because debt कम है and all that stuff. But now, once I crossed that number for myself, which is about 2 crores, I said, यार अब हर पैसा मेरा equity में जाएगा. Because my safety box is full.
Right.
Why do I have to say कि even when I have 20 crores of money, and let's say I have my 20 crores of money when I'm 60 years old, I will have 12 crore in debt and 8 crores in equity.
Yeah.
मैं तो अपनी नजरों में शर्म आएगी मुझे. That what the hell am I doing? Yeah. So this is the second thing I understood.
Right.
That start building towards that safety cushion number. The sooner you reach, the better it is going to be for you. And then comes the equity part. The third step, which is how you want to build your equity portfolio also, that also depends on a certain strategy you need to build for yourself. In my case, I use a combination of, so if you take it in the form of a 3x3 grid, on one axis, you have what you call as the market capitalization. So you have the large caps, mid caps, and small caps. And on the other axis, you have what I call as the style of investing. Growth investing, value investing, and momentum investing.
Right.
So what I try and do is, I try and fit my schemes inside these boxes.
Right.
So this is a great, actually, I mean, the day I realized this, I was like so happy because now I don't have to worry about 2000 schemes. दुनिया में जो scheme है मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. It has to fit within that box.
Yeah.
So what would fit inside that box? A flexi cap fund or a multi cap fund will fit inside that box. A mid cap fund, a small cap fund will fit in. A momentum Nifty 200, momentum 30 will fit in. A Nifty 500, momentum 50 will fit in. Quant value fund might fit in.
Right.
Even index में Nifty 500 value 50 fund will fit in.
Right.
The Nifty value 20 fund might fit in.
Right.
So actually देखा जाए तो now my universe is like 10, 12, 15 odd funds that I have to decide from.
Yeah.
And I would place it in, and the moment I place in, it's like very settled for me. I don't have to think too much. I don't have to bother and needle around with this portfolio. So once again, 3 parts. First is your safety part, which is your emergency and your health insurance. Second comes your safety cushion creation, which is a combination of debt and equity. You're building that together. And you build your equity, which is your wealth building. This thing. This is step number 3. If you do these 3 things right, Vishwas, believe me, 90% of your work is done. बाकी सब मेरे जैसे YouTuber आके जो बोलते सब बकवास है. If you can get these 3 things right, you're through 90%.